Oh, babe, this is a special occasion.
And what makes this child any more special than all the other kids Curtis has had?
You know, with his celebrity status, he's got love kids popping up everywhere. This one can actually be proven.
Celebrity status? You mean his has-been wannabe status?
Oh, come on. Don't hold it against him because he couldn't get you a part in that film.
I'm not holding anything. I'm just saying it's not fair when people like him who don't want to have any kids seem to have them in abundance. Well, we can't. I'm sorry, babe.
You're okay.
So, boys are back in town?
Yeah, the Ashcroft boys. Can't believe it's been like 20 years since we did that football exchange in America. I just miss playing those Premiership games in the States.
Premierships? You're only sixth formers.
Yeah, believe it or not, we're more like the Bad News Bears in England's finest.
Who?
Forget it.
I know who they are, babe.
No, you don't.
I do. Babe, why does Curtis call himself Kurosawa again?
Well, we've all got crazy nicknames that stuck. I mean, like Druid, he wanted to be a priest. And I legalised our last name as my dad's call sign.
That's where Swann comes from.
Yeah, believe it or not, there was a guy called Cowboy. Don't even ask.
Oh, but Kurosawa seems a bit...
Well, Curtis Sui made a name for himself in one of those one-hit wonder child rap groups, you know, like Musical Youth. But then he mixed it with a bit of Wu-Tang and German techno and became the masters of Evo. Each one of them took on the name of an Asian director. Kurosawa was the closest to his real name. But then when he actually tried directing videos, his career dried up faster than a California raisin. He did make a fortune though when that song became a commercial meme.
Is that why he fights with Piper all the time?
All the time?
Curtis! Oh. So, you claiming this one, are you?
My baby girl. She's my heart.
Just like the last one.
Hey, buddy.
Piper, you made it, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get a greeting like that.
Always gotta show some love, brethren. Even to the young bloods.
Easy. Man, it's good to be here. You guys following the debate?
Every day.
We're on it, Piper. Brock's gone further than Jesse, you know, brothers. I think he's gonna win.
Got to win, man. He's got to. He has a chance to be the father of our nation. Imagine that.
Damn. Did you think we ever see this day?
Who's we?
Ah, shut up, Kurosawa. You know damn well what I'm talking about. Anything that's possible then.
We can be heroes.
Oh, God.
Just for one day.
No, you can't ruin that.
Why? What did I do? What did I say? Is it the white thing again?
No, don't be silly, Simon. They're just messing with you.
They better be. Because who's got the 40s?
All right.
No, we didn't.
Oh, shit.
Yes, he did.
Fellas, who the man?
The fatherhood.
And wetting the baby's head?
Ginny's 10, Simon.
That's what I call an express delivery. If she was sent by Hermes.
What caused you to claim this one, Kurt? Her mom's lawyer or incriminating news photo?
Piper, I ain't that shallow. I just got tired of the rumors flying around. This and that. So I took a DNA test. And I said, fuck it. It's time I start doing the daddy thing, you know?
Sounds very loving.
Yeah, it got me right here.
Oh, you guys won't understand. It's about something being in the blood, you know? And I started to feel like those dumbasses on the Jeremy Kyle show, you know, peacocking, saying that kid ain't mine, couldn't possibly mine.
Despite the fact that she looks just like you.
That's what I'm saying. And when Ginny was left in a room with me, I could see not only me in her eyes, but the hatred for me her mother put there. I mean, growing up being denied by a father, that's gotta burn. It was like a staring contest. I was looking at her, She was looking at me.
And the mom was counting your buyout checks.
Hey, she's my girl, you know? I have a lot of time to make up for.
Well, that I hear, brother. Congratulations and welcome to the Daddy Club.
Cheers, Piper.
Hey, and you too, brother. Someday.
Yeah. Someday.
Hey, anybody seen Druid? You're still not sure about that horseshit, are you, Swann?
I never liked Druid.
Me neither.
Thanks, guys.
Babe, you know if this doesn't work, you know, the pregnancy, why can't we talk about adoption again?
I'm telling you, Charlie, it's not the same thing. I want my own kid. I'm not like Kurosawa who can step in after the fact, or even Simon who can be a stepdad to someone else's kid. I want to feel like I'm passing something on.
Passing what on, Lee? Look, you said it yourself. Your own father left you when you were a baby. Your upbringing was none to be desired. The only thing that you have to pass on is your strength and willingness to survive despite your odds. Whomever you raised would benefit from that. What are you trying to prove?
I just want to be a dad. Better than my own dad. Need another chance. Can't believe I got dead swimmers. Swimmers that don't swim anyway.
Lee.
I mean, I was a football player, for God's sake.
Lee! Don't do this here. Not today.
Hey, you looking blue, baby.
Hey, Horace. How are you today?
Holding it down like every other day, Charlie.
Never gets better, does it?
No. I feel if I don't know, when I try to let it go, but if I do, I will lose them again.
You can never lose them, Horace. They'll always be right here. Hey, so you can actually do me a favour?
Me?
Yeah. Well, you know we're going through the whole should we, would we thing with the IVF.
Yeah, you guys have been trying for some time now.
Yeah, that seems like a long time. Anyway, I need Swann to get out, get away and clear his head. Clear both our heads while we wait on the results of the latest tests.
Like a getaway. I mean, maybe like a man trip.
Man trip, yeah. Maybe take him to find his dad.
It's that. Now that's a bit much, isn't it?
Is it? Not if you tell him it's a quest.
Yeah. He'll buy that.
Yeah. Can maybe heal some old wounds and see what kind of dad he's going to be.
I like it. First, though, we gotta find him. Have you found him yet? It's been a week.
It would have helped if you told me his real name was Hulen and not Swann. You know how many black GIs traipsed through Liverpool back then?
Oh, yeah. That's because all black people look alike, right?
No, I didn't mean it like that. Can we not go down this road again? Don't remember private detective being in my job description.
Leave the puppeteering for the puppeteers, Simon. Did you find him?
I found him. He's in Georgia. You still want me to book the camping trip?
What do you think?
Yes, sir. But who's paying for it?
Don't worry yourself over the details, Simon. That's my job. I'll sort it. Now, just give me another drink. Finally, a little peace. I wish you two were here with me right now. My beautiful Nika. I'm lost without you. And our baby boy. I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, Simon!
I mean, in a friendly, non-committal man hug way.
Oh, God. Damn it. Shut up!
You want to what?
I want to take us on a man trip. Camping, actually.
Camping.
Yeah, you should have heard Kurosawa when he said black men don't camp.
They don't.
I went to camp.
What did I tell you?
And this is so we can watch the inauguration.
We gotta make some kind of pilgrimage, bro. It's time to make amends and move on. These times, they are a-changing.
What bothers you so much about camping? You got the stars, the moon, the creek.
The bugs, the poison ivy, the critters. I hate shit that crawls over you in the night.
You forget he's from the Bronx.
Posh twit. Where you from? Gattaca?
I'm from a place where they educate their young.
Anyway, guys, Charlotte and I are waiting on the results of the ovulation, and I'm really hoping this is the one.
And there's no reason for you to be here for that. Go on. Do this thing with your boys. You'll only go stir crazy here.
What about the flights?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle the details.
All right, let's do this.
Man trip, man trip, man trip.
Boys will be boys.
Man trip. Not long now.
You work really hard, babe.
Making babies is not as easy as people think, you know. I tell you when you're a kid, don't do that or you'll have one in the oven. Where, Johnny?
Protect your neck.
What they don't tell you is when you have slow swimmers how hard it is to wake them suckers up. Take cold showers, don't wear tight underwear.
Drink warm tea.
What's that all about?
My favourite is when you had to knock one out straight away and send it to the hospital.
Coming through, hot soup, coming through.
Oh, glad we can laugh about these things now.
Remember to call me if you need anything or if you hear anything, yeah?
Oh well. Listen, I'm hopeful too, but I don't want you to place all your hopes on this working.
What do you mean? It's got to work. It's just got to.
Why, Lee? Look, I want a baby too, but you're putting a lot of pressure on me.
No, I'm not. I'm putting the pressure on myself. The doctor said it was my fault. I worked really hard to get these puppies swimming, babe. I really did.
I know. Listen, it'll happen. But when it does, it needs to be right. It takes time. You're a good man, Lee. A really good man, and you're going to be an amazing father. You just need to remember it's not all about you. Settle your soul, Lee. Do what you got to do, but come back to me. I love you.
I love you too.
Then get out of here. You take care of my man now.
You know we will, darling. Hey, remember I said I'll handle the details?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want you to sweat the technique.
What are you talking about, man?
Long time, brother.
You serious? Druid?
Straight up.
He knows where we're going.
He booked the flights.
You want dumbass manipulator, you Piper.
I have my moments.
And me without my camera.
This is going to be one long weekend.
I don't know what to say, homeboy. But this does not appear to be your day.
You think?
And just where are you going with all this stuff?
Going to a place called My Business. You have a problem with that?
Uh-oh.
You seem to have a lot of hidden items, sir. You wouldn't happen to be carrying any contraband, would you? We get a lot of drug mules flying over to the States.
You do now. And that's what I look like to you.
Just doing my job? Homie? I guess you don't play that.
Where you get this guy?
We do not need this.
Officer, please. He's with us. He's gone through all the security checks. Can we just go?
Keep your distance, Idris. I will let you know when he's gone through all the checks. Now, if you and Cool and the gang will take a step back, me and your friend have another, checkpoint to go through.
Strip search. Thank you for your understanding, officer.
Have a nice day, Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff?
Could be worse. Let's just get out of here.
Can I just say that I thought that was awesome?
Leave it alone, Curtis.
I'm just saying, in case you ever wanted to experience the airport scene from Midnight Express, after he was taken in by the cops, boy, do I have a point of view for you.
Drop it, husband. No one here is impressed by you. You forget, we grew up with you. One-hit wonder.
Never was.
Rinse repeat.
Wait, just because you're on Amazon Prime, that's not Netflix, you know.
Well, Channel U is not MTV, you know?
You're just jealous that I get to create my own stuff while people tell you what to do.
You create your own stuff because nobody pays you to do theirs. Auteur is just another lame word for hack.
Well, I used to make hit music videos.
Used to, past tense, sell by date, gone. You couldn't even get a Color Me Bad video. Just don't go there, Curtis.
This is fun.
Why don't you tell me, Piper?
Because some idiot said you wouldn't come otherwise.
What idiot? Starting to wonder who this trip is actually for. I'm out.
Listen, what do you mean, bruv? You came here for closure. We all are here to support you. Your brother's around you as you sort out this mess. Think of Charlotte, mate. Hopefully of your child she's carrying.
Tell me the truth, Pipe. Why did you bring us out here?
Closure, bruv. Seriously.
Why did Druid have to come? Do you know what he did to me?
What did he do?
Not now, Simon.
You got a lot of anger, Swann. A lot of demons eating at your soul. Druid is only just one of them. Times like these are significant. He wants a chance to squash things, make amends. Shouldn't you?
No.
Wait, well, I guess what happened to me doesn't matter anymore.
We could, Swann.
Plan going perfectly, sir.
It'll all work out.
Are you kidding me? What are you doing here, Drew?
Beyond the obvious. I mean, hey man, I was just thinking. You remember them school formals?
What?
You know, the dance? When we used to be all nervous about who we're gonna ask out or if she's gonna play ball on this night or and all. I mean, our leap, my lad. He has them queuing up, wanting to take him out.
Good for you.
And him, I take it. I mean, on the one hand, I was glad we had a boy because I didn't want to have to be worried about my little girl going out on nights like those. But hell, seeing the ones that show up on our doorsteps and watching them walk through the streets at night like they're adults, I would think it's the boys we need to be worrying about nowadays.
What makes you think I want to have this conversation with you, man? I mean, honestly, you just sound like a perv.
Hey, damn it, Leon. Are we gonna be like this all weekend? I was hoping we could get a chance to talk. I know we're going to look for your father, but we need to...
Don't go there, Drew.
I'm just trying to show you that I'm here for you, mate. I know you and Charlotte can't have kids, and I just thought you would like to know I named my son after you.
Who said we can't have kids? I couldn't care less what you've done after the fact, Druid. You lost all privileges of concern when you broke my faith in you as a brother. You got us here, thanks, I'm grateful, but I will be paying you back.
One would think you'd be honored.
Oh, like a consolation prize. You're pathetic. And wash your fucking hands.
Damn good coffee, eh, lads? You know, the lady over there was so overjoyed by this whole Obama thing that she gave me these for free when she saw us bringing them over to you guys.
Obama thing?
She didn't.
Shit, you not.
I think this is worth documenting.
Oh, you would. Please don't put it on Facebook. I don't need to reside next to your food pics and shitty wedding videos.
We're not nubile teenagers off on some camping trip in the woods, Kurt.
And I don't mean we won't find any. Come on. Every cool film begins this way. Well, not at an airport because that'll be just boring, but when we get together and stuff. You know? Yeah. And we go off on our adventures. I mean, it's classic, isn't it?
You spend a lot of time alone, don't you?
Yeah, this is why your videos suck, bruv.
You suck.
I get paid lovely, though.
Soap operas aren't art.
But you wish you could make them, though, don't you?
You never called me to.
I wonder why.
Now, fellas, let's be rational about this.
Shut up, Pillsbury.
Don't miss this at all.
Hey, we're all here.
Priceless.
It's really good hanging with you guys again. I mean, when life is full of working all the time, sometimes you need to just get away with your boys, men, and just be.
Boys, in the hood.
Oh, man, don't try so hard.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Charlotte. She's
Yeah?
she's fantastic. I mean, you know when people talk about the candle in the window being your true north? That's her, man.
She's the one, huh?
She's good people.
Get you, Swann. Always the romantic.
With great jugs. Ah! I thought we were speaking freely, man. I mean, if there's one thing Liverpool has, it's its fair share of milk-fed honeys, you know?
Charlotte's from Birmingham, bro.
Really? I mean, Leeds has its fair share too, but every time I make my way down to the pool, I gotta tell you, I come in the springtime.
When school's out.
When school's in.
You guys all just pervs now.
What, me? How am I the bad guy here?
How's the music videos working for you?
At least I got the radio.
Welcome to Uinta Falls, lads. Nothing about for miles.
I didn't even bring my wet weather gear.
Come on, guys. It's a man trip. Rural, outdoors. We're going to be one with nature and get to reacquaint ourselves with each other.
He is not sleeping in my tent.
Well, I ain't sleeping outside.
Camping would be cool, though. The bears and the snakes.
You want me to punch you in the face?
What kind of roughing it are we talking about?
Relax. You guys sound worried. I bet you weren't this worried when you kidnapped us and put us in the trunk of your cars on that bonfire night.
Bonfire night!
Good time.
That was good.
Yeah. You were the statistic type, Drew. You were the one who up and blindfolded us and put us in the boot of your car and drove us out into the woods.
Good time.
As your pledge master, I neither admit nor deny.
Hey, don't look at me, I can't even drive.
I can't drive.
Still can't. Are you looking for revenge, Piper?
Oi, I was freaking out.
I think you pissed on me.
He did?
I did not. I was wet in that boot already, I swear.
There is no revenge, guys. Just memories, lads. And I gotta tell you, I got us a nice, heated, comfortable log cabin. It's called glamping. Plenty of brewskis and more good times to be had.
How much?
Enough for a good time. There's no time to be stingy.
I didn't see you pulling out your wallet. Well, we do expect to have fun, right, guys? I mean, after or before we deal with this whole daddy issue thing.
Maybe we ought to talk about the daddy thing.
Yeah. Like, why do you want to find him anyway? The men who spawned us should be made dead and buried in Davy Jones' locker they sank in.
That's deep. You guys often talk about bad dads, but you're not bad dads yourselves.
I hate it when white people often hide their guilt behind confusion.
But I am confused.
Yeah, I know. Rather convenient, though.
I blame television. Especially American telly. The home of the happy housewife and a wise old dad.
Mr. Cleaver, Mike Brady, I'll leave him Mr. C.
Dad always knew what to say, how to solve problems.
Always there to comfort you when you're hurt or in pain or even to scold you when you've done something bad.
But you knew you deserved it, so you was still okay.
That was the TV we grew up on, the houses we wanted to live in. But unfortunately, we lived in our houses.
Poverty, bills, missing dads.
Hopefully missing dads. Some of us had the abusive ones who had nowhere to go.
Jeez, guys. I didn't know.
That's your out privilege, boy. TV was your reality, while it was our fantasy. Hell, you even have Mike Brady to emulate with your stepkid, Chester.
You mean his stepkid, Hester?
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
I thought you had enough reminders, such as the crayon markers on your wall.
Yeah. In blood. Nice kid, really.
Damn, guys, all this talk is dredging up memories of my mom's crying over my dad, how I was too young to see the bruises. She finally left him after he hit her with a hammer.
Damn.
The image that sticks in my mind the most is of her hitchhiking on the rain-soaked highway with me in her arms. I mean, what she had to go through to get away from a man like that. I knew it was never gonna be like him.
And that's why you wanted to be a priest.
Shut up, man.
One of many reasons. We all have stories.
I can't believe I have reception up here.
These places usually have good Wi-Fi service.
There goes that part of the story.
What part, Wu-Tang?
Well, since you asked, everybody knows the part of the film where we're stranded in the woods, right? When we suddenly discover that we are outside of the range of modern technology. But Jesus, look at this place. It's not exactly rustic.
Who's everybody?
I think it's rustic.
Do you think having a microwave is rustic?
It's not.
There goes a bloke who has 3 TVs.
What are you talking about? You got TVs in your bathroom, Wu-Tang.
Jealous much? Now that's a reaction shot. Hey, I was just reflecting on the fact that we got cell phones and Wi-Fi and a kitchen. I mean, how can we get lost out here?
Didn't know getting lost was on the menu.
It's not. And get those loser fingers up out of my face.
I'm not doing the... and they're not loser fingers. I'm just trying to envision the visual scale of 4:3 aperture frames, mind you.
4:3 aperture frames? When you make them rectangular, you are creating actually 16:9 widescreen perspective. That's the difference between one who wants to direct and one who actually directs. Idiot. Any of you guys think you want to give me a hand with the rest of the supplies? Thanks.
Hey, Piper. Do you know if they have any family package deals out here?
Always thinking of the lad. Hey, Simon.
Don't you? I mean, now that you finally claimed one of them?
Still thinking about your dad?
Tomorrow's the day. I don't know what my choice of weapon will be.
Your heart is your first option. You need to try to get the answers before you decide on what to do next.
Very funny, Simon. Your kid's still shut in?
That's not funny. Chester's just quiet since his mum left.
That emo kid was quiet long before she split. But he's only a stepkid, so it's not entirely your fault. At least you're still raising him, right?
As opposed to what? You say stepkid like it's a bad word. Simon's raised Chester since he was 5. His dad was a nasty piece of work. Simon has always been there picking up the pieces.
Thank you, Horace.
Just speaking the truth. Now go give me a drink.
Yes, sir.
Kiss ass.
Leave Simon alone. He's good to Chester.
He prefers to be called Hester, actually.
Really? I'm defending you here.
I know. It's just he wrote it in crayon and ink on my walls, and I marked it on my car with a key last week.
She's still going for that shaggy dog look.
Why do you bother, man? Eat me and die. Isn't that what he told you? Why are you wasting your time with him, man? You ain't his dad, and you can never be his dad.
Why is that? Because I don't drink myself into oblivion, beat his mum, then run out on him.
Shit.
Look, Sam's not one of those many men who sits up in someone's mum's room and refuses to give a shit. He's in Chester's life. He feeds him, nurtures him, even allows him to make mistakes, like calling himself Hester. And most of all, he had to struggle with something that none of you guys have ever had to do.
What's that? Painted toenails?
The lad's mum left him 5 months ago, dickhead.
You didn't have to go there, Swann. She'll be back.
You see, he hopelessly believes that she'll be back. Instead of kicking that little spoiled brat to the curb, he still looks after him, keeps him, cares for him. Would any of you guys do that? If it was your kid, you would. I know you would. But Chester's not his blood. He's his son, although he may not have spawned him. He raised him. And that proves the one important thing that we all know. Being a father is about being there.
Amen.
Kurosawa, you don't even know where half your kids are.
Screw you, man.
You know, Harry loves s'mores.
S'mores?
Who doesn't?
Look at them stars, guys. On this night, this very spot. You'll remember we sat here when we looked back on Obama getting elected. The weekend the world changed. When a black man was sworn into the highest office in the land. We hope for better. And it just makes you want to believe in people again.
Maybe I should say,
I don't know why we had to come camping. Black men don't camp.
I camp all the time.
I'm scared, fellas. Would you ever leave your kids, by choice? You wouldn't, would you? This is why I've got to know. It's killing me. It's been eating me and eating at me. What did I do? And, with me and Charlotte trying for a baby, what kind of dad would I be?
What does him leaving you got to do with who you are, Swann? You're your own man. Don't keep giving him any kind of power. He doesn't deserve your afterthoughts.
Daddy issues? We all got them. Is that what we're talking about here, right? Who's got the worst daddy? Because I got you all beat. I would best describe my dad as the original inspiration for that Papa's a Rolling Stone song. If we are the product of our dads, the sins of our fathers, I am the original sin.
you saying because your dad was the love him and leave him type, that explains why you couldn't settle? That doesn't wash with me, man. Our kids make up their own minds. They have their own spin of the universe. And when it comes up craps, it's their roll of the die.
Leap's becoming a footballer like his old man. No reason to believe in predestiny. The genes.
Leap could play ball, but he could also coach for all I know. Point is, he could do whatever he wants to do, as long as he looks...
Before he leaps.
That never gets tired.
No, it doesn't.
Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. 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 In the still of the night, I held you tight, 'cause I love you so. I'll never let you go in the still of the night.
In the still of the night.
I remember now and then.
Oh, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Get out. All right. Oh, man. Bet you don't miss this, I bet.
Late night sleepovers in the pig cabins? Nah. You here to chastise me?
You want me to?
I just want to know when you were planning on telling him.
That's not my job, man. That's for you to decide.
I should have known you weren't this magnanimous.
I did need the flight covering, though.
Piper. The man with the plan. This could blow up in your face, brother.
Not my face.
See.
Hey, did you always know?
You tell me, movie maker. I'm curious to know how it ends.
You and me both.
Oh, Lee, I managed to catch you. I didn't know if you'd have any service out there.
You and me both. Seems like one of those movie fallacies that isn't true. You seem disappointed though. Did you not want to catch me?
No. Don't be silly, Lee. Just wasn't sure if you met up with your dad yet. I just wanted to see how you were feeling about that.
No. I haven't seen him yet. I plan on doing that at some point today though. Just been trying to build up the courage really. The guys have been giving me some crazy perspectives, so...
Like what?
Well, first of all, you spend most of the time arguing about how much time you should spend with your kids, like it's some kind of competition. You know, like, spend 3 hours after coming home from work, well, still need to play golf at the weekend, or who actually takes them to school in the morning and picks them up in the afternoon. It's mind-boggling.
I guess.
You know what the funniest thing was?
What?
Choosing who the best dad is. I mean, I tended to stick up for Simon.
Simon?
Yeah, the stepdad. I mean, after growing up with the various stepdad-like guys that my mum paraded in that other room, I hated most of them. Well, I wouldn't give them the time of day. Well, they wouldn't give me the time of day, actually. It just made me realise Simon, he's different. At least he's making a difference.
And Chester's not his, you mean?
I mean, a man should make an effort when he's asked to step up. That's what I got to find out, Charlotte. I need to know why my dad never came back. I mean, that's what's bothering me.
Right. Well, Lee, this could be good for us, you know, if we needed to talk about adoption. You'd make any child a wonderful father.
I know. That's what I've asked the guys too. I mean, I asked them if they would ever leave Winnerly. I know they wouldn't leave blood, but my old man did. Was he forced out, or if so, who forced him? I mean, did he just not want me?
What would knowing do to you, Lee? What are you going to do afterwards? What if we can't have kids?
I need to have my own kid, Charlie. And if this Hulen guy is really my dad, he better have a damn good reason for messing my life up.
But Lee...
I won't talk about it anymore, Charlie. Gotta go.
Lee?
You were not joking.
I told you. Why would I lie?
Why the cucumbers?
I don't know. Must be a white thing.
I'll never eat veg again.
Like you need an excuse.
Hey, roll the camera. Let the grown men do the jokes.
I'll keep an eye out.
Ah! Can't believe you guys did this to me. How long is it gonna last?
Oh, a couple more good scrubs ought to do it, Simon. I'm sure.
This is not funny at all.
I got the tape. It's funny.
Funny thing you ever made by a mile.
Sorry we went, Simon.
Yeah, man. Even I wouldn't have wanted this. I mean, blackface?
Say, mommy, come on, just once.
You boys having yourself a bit of a ballyhoo, huh? I guess with your boy in the White House now, you think you can have yourself some good, clean laughs. I'm guessing he'll be renaming it to the Black House now he's moved in. Hey, maybe I can make you up a black and tan.
Do you think he looks familiar?
Oh, no. All white people look alike to me.
Or heck, how about some Mississippi muds?
We're just having fun, sir, and nothing that really concerns you.
Sir? Well, if that ain't mighty civilized of you. Hey, some might say it's mighty white of you. Yet here you are, tanning your way to becoming a nit.
There's absolutely no need to use the N-word, sir.
Sit down, Simon. His argument is with us, not you.
But like my friend says, there's nothing here that needs concern you.
Well, hell, if it don't concern me, it might just concern my boys in that there pickup truck. They itching like hands of some trouble.
You don't really want to start anything with us. You a God-fearing man?
Course I am.
Then if you want to fight, you'd better make your peace with that maker.
You best watch your backs is all I'm saying. Not used to darkies on the campsite. Can't see you too well in the night. Accidents can happen. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Y'all better stay over there.
Man, that was straight out of Deliverance. Where the hell are the banjos?
I can't believe that. I mean, I can't believe that stuff still goes down here. In the States, you know?
Not just the States.
And me without my camera.
Would you stop saying that?
I would have messed that damn cowboy hat up. If he would have come up in my face.
You okay, Drew?
No, I'm not okay.
Let's get Simon back and clean him up, guys.
Yeah, I'll meet you guys by the dog sleds. I managed to get hold of my dad and should be in about an hour.
You need help? Want some company?
I'll be alright. He's only my dad, right? Might be angry than I should be. Need to worry about him.
Dog sleds?
Let's get you cleaned up first.
I think we passed the titty bar on Douglas Street.
Hey, you ready to confess, Druid? It's the third act.
Unlike most people, I read the script.
Funny.
I could ask you the same question, bruv. This ain't gonna get your son back.
Huh. Finally, somebody said it.
These blokes might dance on your strings, but not me.
Yeah, okay. Wow. You know, me old man, he was a shiftless fuck. Yeah, I said it. Me old man was no good. The 70s were wicked, man. Especially up in Harlem. How could they afford leather coats and slouch hats and not have money to feed the damn kids? I survived on sugar water and piece of toast. And when I wasn't begging for food from my friends' houses,
Yeah, I know.
that was my experience. It was a hardening thing. Soul crushing. I never wanted to be him, and I was glad his sorry ass left. I never wanted to see anything but the back of him. And when Harry came along, he was never going to wait outside of a pub for me. His life was going to be happy. Always. And I had the films to prove it.
Your proud daddy home movies.
Proud daddy, yeah. Nuts. But to make ends meet, I couldn't be there for Harry as much as I wanted. At least, that is what I was telling myself. But I think I was really chasing the ghost train of my dad.
What do you mean?
I was so busy making money to be there for Harry that I was not there all the time, you know? I was telling myself I had to take the kids to afford a certain lifestyle. You get me? A lifestyle that wouldn't have to be mine, but I was determined not to be my dad. Then my boy was taken from me. That damn car accident. I keep telling myself I wasn't fast enough. But how could I be?
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, man. so tired. And I'm lonely. I've been seeing my wife's beautiful soul and that of my sons.
When is it long enough?
Never. Anyway, we gotta stop compensating for our fathers. To be better fathers, we only need to try our best. Better than our father's worst.
So this whole thing, this is Swann's challenge.
Maybe. But if I had a chance, this chance, who knows what would have happened? It's, I don't know, I guess it's never too late. Hey, boy.
Hello, Swann. You want to sit down?
Swann, eh? Haven't heard that name in a long while. You know, I always play this moment out in my mind. You have your mother's eyes, you know that?
Well, isn't that poetic? How long did it take to think about that? About 30 years.
35 to be that. You want a drink?
That is something I can be proud of, eh? Me dad drinking at early doors in the morning. You're driving, aren't you?
You know, I never did like that nasty streak that Scousers passes off as wit. But I guess I was often defensive myself, being a GI out in Burtonwood. Me and my boys would go down into the pool because they had a great soul scene at this Shabeens. Man, the chants, the real thing. And what about the timepiece? Is that still there?
Are we really going to talk about the clubs? I mean, if you liked them so much, why'd you leave? I mean, what was it? You and your mates used to swing down into town? Is that what it was, yeah? I mean, Mum was just some tocky bird who had a bit of a strop. I'm just one of those mixed race kids from the South End with a white mum and a black dad who's nowhere to be found. Yeah? An accident left behind for the street sweepers after the party's over. Do you have any idea what it was like for me growing up, Dad?
Did you really ask me here to fight with me, son?
Yeah. I could kick your ass. But I'd rather know why you left like a bitch. My mum never had a good word to say about you. And I never did either. Well, nobody did. Can you even imagine what it was like for me in school? My mum was white and I was black. Dark black. Dad. I mean, where was you to explain anything to me? Or my mum for that matter. She could have done with a bit of help knowing how to comb my hair. Bless her, she tried. She also tried to explain to me who I was and where my family was from. On the schoolyard. Don't get me started on how the girls made fun of me. I felt alone as my skin just kept getting darker and darker and darker. And I felt more and more cursed. Isolated, unwanted by the very man who spawned me. I felt like absolute shit.
Sorry.
Fuck that! You ain't sorry. You're only saying that because I'm standing right here. It's been 35 years, Dad. And you haven't been there. So you don't get to just turn up and say you're sorry.
I was scared. I was not in Liverpool to get married, son. Hell, I didn't even want to fight in the war. No one did. I'm not making excuses, and I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, but I ran. You want the truth? I listened to me mates and believed the shit they told me. I didn't want to be trapped. I didn't want to be married. And I thought I didn't want to be a father. But then I held you. I looked into your eyes and I was like, I saw that I wasn't ready to be a father. Let's just say your mother and me couldn't agree. After visiting for a time and the time when I could, I knew there would be that time when it would be my last. The war was over. I was going home. And I wasn't taking her with me. I wanted to take you, but I didn't want to take her. And I guess at the time, I thought, or I told myself, I was doing the right thing. I looked down at you and desperately wanted to say something else, something wise, something profound. But I had none. It took me ages to figure it out. The only thing I could say about fatherhood is all about being there. I hated that night.
I don't remember it.
Yeah. Do you remember this?
That's me. You did come back.
Here and there. Most of the times, you didn't know. I brought money. Asked your ma how you were doing. How do you think she paid for that football scholarship at Ashcroft?
You?
I did a lot of things I wasn't proud of, son. Starting with running away. After a while, I guess I got used to being in the shadows watching. But to be honest, I just didn't think you would have wanted me to be your dad. And I should have realized that you just needed me to be your dad. To be there.
You could have let me know. You could have let me know you were there. I can't believe my mum didn't tell me.
Be kind to yourself, Leon. Not everything is a conspiracy against you. I'm the one who did wrong here by not being there. Especially when you needed me the most. Here, son. Place your own picture in it. But live those moments with your child. Do not regret it like I did.
I hear you, Dad. Maybe we could try and make up for the time we'd lost.
I like that. I'm proud of you, son.
Oh, sorry. Leaper, I think it's time we talked about it.
I don't think so.
There's something you should know that's been killing me, mate.
Die already.
I didn't make you tell Nessa to get an abortion, mate.
And that makes it alright. You've got a cheek, you. The wise old priest in training. Didn't you tell me it was the best thing to do for me and her? I had my career to think about, my future, and have to be more kids. Where are they? Hey? No cherubs here, Father.
I'm sorry, I didn't know, man.
Oh, well, fair dues. If you didn't know, you didn't know. So tell me, Father.
I'm not a priest.
That's clear, isn't it? When did you know you was gonna fuck my girl?
Listen to me.
I don't care what you have to say. Not now. Not ever.
No, let them handle this. It's been a long time coming.
I loved her, mate. And you had to spoil her. And then you got the nerve to claim me as a friend.
We were more than friends. We were brothers.
And that's supposed to make me feel better when I find out you knocked her up. She probably came to you, cried to you, put her head on your shoulder, and you, like a pagan bastard who didn't even have enough faith to believe in me, let alone yourself, you took advantage of her when she needed you most. If you want to tell me something, tell me why you did that.
Because you ran.
Come again?
You told her to go get an abortion, and then you froze her out. She did come to me. She did confide in me. And you didn't want to hear anything about it at the time. You were already on to the next thing, and you wanted to hide your guilt and shame in every other bird that came at the time. You forgot about them, eh? Then you left. Went to Fordham Uni in the States. Leap was born, and you was nowhere to be found. You didn't want to know because we were dead to you, the betrayers. The more I tried to talk to you, the more distance you ran.
I don't want to hear about your happiness. So what? You told Nessa to kill my kid, and you guys have one. Why should I talk to either of you?
Do the math, Swann.
What? What are you trying to say?
I've been trying to say it for the past 17 years. Lipa is your son.
What? No. I loved her. You hear me? I loved her.
You didn't love her. You loved the idea of her. And that she was carrying your seed. But you were broken well before she came along. She was just the first to make you recognize it. She came to me and asked me, do you think he loves me? And yeah, I could see that. I could see what she wanted. I knew that look. But something in me, something above me, made me tell the truth. And Leap, you didn't love her, mate. You could see that, can't you? Listening to you talk about Charlotte last night, that was love. Who knows why God does what he does? And why we end up where we do and with who? It's all a big puzzle, Leap. We are not supposed to figure these things out. You're supposed to have faith. Trust in the shape of things. Who knows how things were supposed to be, or if these were not the way things were supposed to be. Instead of you and Nessa, there was me and Nessa. And we had Lipa. She and he changed me, Leap. You know who I was. Without you, I became who I am. And I'm truly sorry that you didn't get to see that man grow. Because I missed you, brother. And trying to live up to you made me become a better person, a better father. Which is why I named our boy after you.
This is so gay.
Yeah. Sausage party. You guys gonna kiss now?
Shut up, Simon. You're not fooling anybody.
Huh? What?
You got Lipa. What did I get?
You wouldn't have met Charlotte otherwise.
Ginny?
Yeah. She sends me these little emojis and face-up images of us. These shared screens all the time now.
Must be nice to have that. To have time.
Yeah. I guess time is a construct which we can control.
Okay, Yeezy.
Easy. Get you. Simon, I'm sorry about this weekend, mate. What I said and stuff about being a stepdad and all. You clearly love your son. You can only continue loving him through the good and the bad. And hopefully, he won't waste time and tell you how much it is that you meant to him.
Yeah. Hopefully. He reminds me of Gwen every day. And I accept the gift that she has given me. I just wish I had the instincts, you know?
Hey, brother, whenever you need one of us, actually, whenever you need me, just call.
Really?
Really. All right. That's a bit much.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy. Yeah, well, we will be good parents, you know, one day. Not
Now that I'm pregnant.
What?
I just got a call from the clinic. We get to see the heartbeat for the first time.
Since you're, place your own picture in it, but live those moments with your child. Do not regret it like I did. Fatherhood is about being there. Hello?
Hey, Piper, you old bitch. You have to be the first I call. I'm gonna be a dad, mate.
Oh, what? Oh, hells yeah. That's great, Swann. Truly.
I can't do this alone, no, buddy. I want you to be the godfather.
Me?
The one and only. Proud daddy.
I couldn't be prouder. Thank you, God, for the second chance.
Show me your soul. Baby, I'll show you mine. Show me your soul. Honey, it's way past time. How expensive do I have to be? Need I spell it out before you get it, baby? Show me your soul. And honey, I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine. Boy, I'm standing right here holding up a sign, shamelessly displaying my state of mind.